Interesting royal story breaking out of California as ever. This time though about how Meghan and Harry feel really hard done by because seemingly it's one rule for one royal and one rule for them. But as ever, what are they explaining about? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. As ever, nice to have your company today. Hope you're all keeping well, fine and dandy. Now this particular story really is very simple in sense because when you think about it, Harry and Meghan decided that they didn't want to be full-time royals. They wanted to Megxit, go off and live anywhere apparently in the Commonwealth. They didn't care where that country was. Odd, isn't it, that it became California? There were lots of discussions about where they could have moved to, but seemingly for Harry and Meghan, they simply didn't want to go to those places. Less glamorous, of course, than living in a 16-bathroom mansion in California, as one can imagine. But the bigger problem, seemingly, is this. Harry and Meghan felt that they couldn't really understand why they were not afforded the same privileges as some of the other minor royals. Let me explain. Harry and Meghan, you see, wanted to be half in, half out, make money on the back of the royal family, and Meghan apparently didn't understand the fact that when you think about it, she felt, well, other people are doing this. Peter Phillips, for instance, the son of the Princess Royal Princess Anne. Zara Phillips, another one. The Duchess of York, another one. But when you think about it, and it's very simple to explain, of which she apparently didn't grasp, no matter how much they explained it, they were really minor royals. And in the cases of the Phillipses, they didn't have a title, so they were allowed, exempt if you like, to go out and earn their own living. Something that the Princess Royal and Captain Mark Phillips really wanted them to do from an early age. Something that everybody apparently was very happy with. Now for the Duchess of York, she's had a rather choppy time. But when you think about it, she's kept ahead, kept reinventing herself, book deals, story time with Sarah on YouTube, but hardly colossal earning figures when you think about it. Not with the eye-watering amounts that Harry and Meghan have managed to pull in using their royal titles. But for Meghan, you see, she's the victim, she's hurt. She simply does not understand why they couldn't have had the same thing, all the while, say, perhaps living in Canada, if you believe that, or indeed back in California, popping over now and again to top up on that royal brand when the coffers needed it. And even when this was explained rather diligently by the team around Prince Charles, and finally by Prince Charles himself to his youngest son, Prince Harry, they simply weren't having it. But once again, it would appear that Meghan, with the dwindling few friends she had over here within the British monarchy, i.e. Zara Phillips, well, seemingly now her and Mike Tyndall could possibly be put on the naughty step. But how rude of her to bring that situation up. While not naming them, everybody simply knew exactly who she was talking about. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.